I think this is trolling. Start stream.
Yeah. I was like, oh, well, go fuck yourself then, because I already pressed start. Oh, man. Anyway, you were saying about your snacks. Hello? Oh.
I undeafen. I deafen to listen to the stream.
Oh, okay.
I'm back. The stream sounds good.
Yay.
As far as I can tell.
Alright. Yeah, you were saying about your snacks.
Oh, I've got chili lemon mango slices, and I've never tried them before. I know that for Jelly Bellies, that's like chili mango is like one of the flavors. I don't recall if I've ever had one.
I just have 2 tortilla wraps, but instead of peanut butter, it's like a Biscoff butter.
They smell pretty good.
Ooh.
They just smell like dried mango.
Yeah.
Hang on, you've just reminded me that I have tortillas and peanut butter. I can make a fucking quesadilla.
I am going to try one.
Like right now?
Yeah. They're stream snacks, of course.
I drank all my orange juice.
Oh. It's getting robotic on me.
Ew.
For the love of God, help me.
Well, but...
Leave the call.
No.
No? Okay. Is it fine now?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how to describe how they taste. They don't taste like mango. They taste like... I don't know, like butter.
Like butter?
Yeah.
That's odd. I gotta drink water. I guess, are you making good on your threat to make a quesadilla?
I'll never tell. Do I want to make a quesadilla? Or do I just want to like spread peanut butter on a tortilla and wrap it up?
Son of a fucking whore.
What?
My capture card keeps slipping and falling. I don't like it, and I actually hate it, and I want it to stop. You know what? What if I just... Don't!
Be careful.
Why does a quesadilla feel like too much effort right now?
Okay. So what I did was, my actual capture card, to keep it steady, because it's plugged into my laptop right now, I put my mic on it. Because it's heavy.
You have to understand, I have no idea what your streaming space looks like. So for all I know, that shit is like swinging in the void. And you're like, why does it keep unplugging?
I'm just whirling it around my head like a lasso.
We'll have this stream in the background helping set up a mod pack with friends. Okay.
Okay. Oh,
It's gonna be a shorter one anyway.
So,
You don't have to explain if you don't want to. I don't
Yeah.
want to worry people.
I'm fine with explaining. I'm refusing.
So Jeannie's got a month to live.
I do. The doctors.
Don't say that.
The doctors have confirmed I'm definitely dying of ligma.
No. Look at my balls.
Look when he's nuts.
Welcome, ladies, gents, both and either. I have to reserve my energy because I got exposed. I got exposed to the virus. You know the one. But yeah, I can't test if I can't take the test until Thursday, because that's 5 days after I was exposed. So for now, I am trying to keep my energy usage low because it literally could not have come at a worse time. I'm literally trying to plan a birthday party for myself this upcoming Thursday. Not this upcoming Thursday, but the following Thursday.
Yeah.
I was supposed to go visit my boyfriend on Wednesday, and now I can't.
Yeah. So we don't actually know anything yet, but we're still playing it safe.
Which is why we're just gonna do this last bit of the trial, and then after that, we're gonna call it.
I suggested that if she was worried and she really wanted to play it safe, she should just rest today and like go to bed. And she's like, I want to finish the trial though. I'm like, okay, fair enough.
I want to finish trial. I want to see what happens. And plus, this way I won't have to play Big Top.
It's not that bad.
I know. That's the whole joke. That's the joke. That's the hill we're dying on.
Well,
The case isn't
it's not
bad.
a joke to like
Everyone in
90%
it
of
sucks.
people. Like 90% of people hate Big Top with a passion. I'm sitting here playing the case like I've played that case like 7-8 times, and I'm like, I get it. It's not good. It's not horrendous.
How much of that is like you've just become numb to it though?
Me knowing what is going on and how to solve the case quickly might help. You are correct. But like a lot of that is just retrospective of like me like thinking about the details of like what actually occurs in it.
Yeah.
Like I think that it's kind of a cool case. It's just everything around it is horrendous.
Mm-hmm.
If it was any other
The
setup,
case
it
good.
would be okay.
Everything else about it sucks.
Yeah, the characters are bad.
Ugh. Sorry, this tortilla wrap's really good. It tastes just like a Biscoff.
This one.
Like a what?
It's like a Biscoff cookie.
Oh.
It's literally like it's meant to like mimic peanut butter, but it's like Biscoff. It's made from Biscoff cookies.
I see.
I
heard.
Hmm?
I heard it tastes just like a biscuit. And I'm like, huh?
No, it actually doesn't have that much sugar in it. Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
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 Yeah?
I'm contemplating this tortilla.
Okay.
Contemplating. Why are you contemplating that tortilla?
It holds his power.
It holds the secret of the universe.
Hey, if in the next couple of days I mention something about food poisoning, you know why.
Oh, did it not taste right?
Don't eat the whole thing.
No, please don't eat the whole thing.
You can have a little mold as a treat, but too much will hurt you.
Vegas. Please tell me do not wolf that thing down.
Angus?
Angus. Did you eat the whole thing?
Did you turn your taste buds off while consuming it? Well, it looks like we're down to, it looks like we're down to only 2 hosts.
Yep. Well, Ooh.
It's because I'm hesitantly taking another bite just to be like, does this taste odd?
And
Don't.
yes.
If it doesn't taste right, don't eat it. Also, OBS is stopped.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
It's fine, yeah. It'll be okay.
Yeah, it's back.
There we go. Beautiful.
You're... How old is your laptop, Jenny?
It's not... I don't think it's that old.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not that old. I've only had it for a couple years.
Well, I mean, from like, what's like the make year?
Oh, considering my mom literally got it from a Finger Hut catalog, it's probably not that old.
Okay.
I just don't know.
Right. Because sometimes it feels like we're streaming on a laptop that was made in 2008.
It could also... Well, I don't know. It could also be that this is just a laptop meant for generic things.
Yeah, that's what I think so. It's definitely not made to do this.
No. But I would like to get a mini PC specifically for streaming.
Yeah.
Well. But yeah, that's what's going on. Today's gonna be a shorter one. I'm going to be much less, like, high energy. If I can help it. Yeah. But I am ready to use my big, strong brain. Angus, were you ready, by the way? Or are you still dying? Are you... Please tell me you didn't continue eating that. Angus, are you
I think the fungus has taken hold of his brain. He hasn't said, like, an English word in the past, like, 18 minutes.
Oh, God. No, the cordyceps have evolved.
He's forgotten the human language.
Oh, my God. Angus, how many fingers am I holding up?
-8.
Oh, no.
Holy shit, he's right.
Oh, no.
No, it's a -8 because he's holding up 8 fingers.
Oh, I thought you had stolen 8 people's fingers.
No, what makes you think that?
Because then they don't have those fingers anymore, making them negative.
You know what, your logic is sound, but, no, I don't have anyone's fingers. I don't know what you're talking about.
Where are the bodies, Ginny?
The better question is, are you a narc?
Play the game.
Nicaragua.
Play the game.
I can't play the game. I'm waiting for Angus to not be dead.
Angus is fine. He just doesn't know how to speak anymore. He's been reduced to caveman. Play the game.
The better question is, how are the bodies? Hi, Austin.
Hello.
Oh my God.
Well, did you let the bodies hit the floor?
Oh my fucking God.
Oh, this one's gonna be a banger.
Is it really true? About my aunt?
Yes, she wants you
She
dead.
let the bodies hit the floor?
She did let the bodies hit the floor. I'm afraid so, Maya.
Don't worry. The mold just makes me funnier.
Angus, not Angus getting high on stream.
To what? Moldy food?
To mold, yeah. You know someone's tried to smoke mold.
Mold.
There's a difference between black mold and black tar heroin.
Oh my good lord.
I'm afraid so, Maya. There's no way Eni could have killed Dr. Gray by herself. And under the circumstances, there's no one else other than your aunt, Morgan.
That's terrible. Why? Why would my aunt...
I know exactly who that is.
I know who that is too, I know!
Just because of the way that you're dressed.
Yep.
Wait, is
No,
this the first time getting to see
No, it's
the person?
It's the fucking gloating. It's because, like, I can't believe it. Why would she? And it's like, Fran just kicks the door down, like, you're fucked, Mr. Phoenix Wright! Just like, the fucking timing!
Yeah.
Is this gonna be our first time seeing front-facing Fran?
Yes.
Yes. Every I love her so much. Everything is going just as I predicted, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Ah!
Oh, she's hot.
I love her.
Can you zoom in on her pretty face?
Yes, ma'am.
Damn.
Editing Genie, zoom in further.
Yeah, editing GB, zoom in further, please. Absolutely.
I just imagine that when you're doing that, you're zooming into the garden in the background.
Actually, editing GB, do that. Yeah, fuck it. She is cunt. Oh my god. Anyway, that's you, Esther.
I know. Miss Von Karma! Why are you doing this? Why are you trying to take revenge on Nick?
I think it has something to do with her dad.
Nick had nothing to do with what happened to your dad.
I had
Does that count as a ding?
Editing GB, count that as a ding.
Yeah.
Maya, I hate to break it to you, I had everything to do with what happened to Von Karma. I don't know what world you were living in. I think he tased you too hard.
Don't you have something better to be worrying about?
Oh my god!
Your own situation.
She's
Zoom in
so
on that
smug.
one.
Ding dong, your dad's wrong! She is so smug.
Like, I love Fran, just like literally kicking in the door to like this fucking restroom, or like this rest area, and just being like, Maya's just like, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Why would my aunt betray me? Just like Fran kicks the door down, like, ah ha! I've got you.
Yeah.
You're fucked.
Get fucked. Get fucked,
That's
losers.
the same kind of like, hey, tilted smirk that like Manfred had when he was holding the taser.
It was.
Oh my god, is it? That's crazy. I love her.
Looking down on me, even though we're the same age, with the same tragic backstory.
Are you done yet? You caused me enough pain and suffering.
Not yet. My goal is to defeat you and let the whole world know of your defeat.
But even if you can't do it, but even if you do that, it won't bring your father back. Ooh.
He's not coming home with illegal milk.
He's not coming home with the milk. He's not coming home with the cigarettes.
And guess what?
And guess what?
What?
You sound like you're in a fucking tornado right now.
Yeah.
What's happening to you?
Yeah?
You said guess what? And it didn't. What?
I opened a can next to my earbud.
Okay.
That was not. It did not register at all.
I'll never get back to as good as that first can opening was.
That may have been the like tornado sound effect that we were hearing.
Yeah.
That was. I peaked too early. And by peaked, I mean my microphone.
Did you read this line?
I did, but it kind of got muffled. I can do it again.
Okay.
Humph. Whatever. In the meantime, let's bring this match to its conclusion. And then we'll know who the real winner is.
Thumbnail!
That one too? Zoom in.
She's
God.
mad. Yeah.
I love her motorcycle.
Why would the thumbnail
too.
not be her smug look?
See, this one or the smug look?
Smug look.
Smug look?
Smug look, easily. I don't know why you thought this one.
Because I like it.
Because she's
Frankly,
serving
you're
cunt all
insane.
the time.
Because she is. I forgot.
She is that bitch.
I forgot if you read this line.
1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war.
I declare a thumb war, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
I read this line and then I said zoom in, and then you zoomed in.
I did.
All I can think about when I see Franziska is that one Tumblr post that's like, POV, you disagreed with a blue-haired girl, and it's just Phoenix in the fucking manacles.
God. I feel like the injuries are minimal. He's in a full body cast.
That one too, yeah. That's from the anime, though.
Oh my god.
She does do that, by the way. Like, don't worry, he's had minimal injuries. He's in a full body cast and will not be walking for 3 weeks.
Yeah, like I said, minimal.
Court will now reconvene, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Yes, Your Honor, I forgot. You are also calling me by my full name now.
Can you prove Miss Eenie Meenie had a motive? And
Well, local
itty bitty
lesbian
teeny
dies
weeny
live on
meeny
camera.
meeny motive.
It's just coffee.
An itty bitty teeny weeny eeny meeny motive.
Yes, I believe I can. Eeny, meeny,
Every time I have a coughing fit, you act like I'm dying.
Well, it sounds like you're dying.
I have negative. Okay, I've
You have
explained
negative
this
gag
before.
reflex.
I have negative gag reflex, so when I cough, it activates my gag reflex.
Oh, that's right. Eeny, meeny, and Dr. Gray have only one point of connection. And that is the car accident 1 year ago. The motive I'm looking for must be there. Miss Mimi, please testify to this court about your car accident last year.
Huh? I thought, like, you wanted to, like, ask about my, like, motive.
I like to imagine that as a canon part of the line.
Like, it's just chugged like a 2-liter bottle of seltzer water in the lobby.
Yeah.
2-liter bottle of Diet Coke.
Austin said, I accidentally closed the video and come back to negative gag reflex. I love it here.
I was explaining why I gag when I cough, because when I cough, it goes into a coughing fit, and then I start gagging, because I have like negative gag reflex. So whenever I cough, the air coming out of my throat activates my gag reflex.
We here at the Heebie-Jeebie Streaming Committee, we're always here to provide content. Context or not, you're gonna love it.
You're gonna love it, honey.
I don't see the point in bringing up the past. It's not like we're talking about a motive that might be related to my past.
You know, I just remember there's like a voice clip of Wario just saying, "You're gonna love it." Can we do that for whenever someone subscribes?
Oh my god.
You're gonna love it.
Oh my god. Wait, yeah. For follow or subscribe?
Subscribe is what
For
it said.
subscribe.
Okay.
Because we already have Chaz.
That's right. We are never changing Chaz. Chaz stays.
What was subscribe going to be?
I don't remember.
Oh, cool.
Toad screaming.
Ah!
No, I thought that was for bits.
That was for raids.
Oh.
Just turn Toad into an air raid siren.
You're gonna love it. Or subscribe.
Miss Meanie, if you please.
So I've got Angus. I still need the voice line from you, but I want to get the clearest sound on my mic that I possibly can. It's gonna be you and the Gumshoe voice saying, "Thanks for buying me lunch, pal." I got a couple ones for bits.
Okay.
Judy, you are free to abscond with my person whenever.
I know. As I've done.
You will know where the bodies are.
I know where the
Wisconsin.
knives are. And then for another one for bits is Sedith saying, "Well done." You have my thanks.
Could just cut that down to you have my thanks.
But is it the same? Is it the same clip if it doesn't have the well done?
I have no idea because I've never played that game in English.
I love
That
that
would be
line.
Tara Platt saying you're a fucking idiot.
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay. Like,
Are you okay?
the stream, like your screen share just like exploded.
Not to me.
How?
Good. Well, on my end, like all of the audio just went poof. It scared the shit out of me.
Oh my god. Awful.
Like my headphones just like exploded my eardrums.
Hey, editing GB, put in a big huge explosion, right when that happens.
Okay. Like, I totally don't think it'll do any good, but if we want to waste the court's time, I don't really care.
It's time for you to relive your trauma.
That was, like, last year in May. Like, something really bad had happened at, like, my sister's clinic around then. And, like, the night of the accident, my sis was totally tired while she was driving. I was, like, totally pooped too, so I, like, fell asleep in the passenger seat. Simply fucking died. I, like, woke up because of a jolt, and, like, there was a sea of flames around me. I, like, opened the door and, like, got away.
I opened the door, got on the floor, and now everybody wants a dinosaur.
I was, like, super on fire.
I had to stop, drop, and, like, roll. I had to stop, drop, and sniff
Speaking
the
of-
sunflowers.
And speaking of rolling, I think I've heard of this incident.
It was all the talk on the tabloid shows day after day last year.
Yes, and I was talking about Dr. Gray drugging your sister. Ah!
Those were merely rumors. Totally baseless gossip.
Yes. Mr. Wright, you may question the witness. Right now, it's impossible to prove that Dr. Gray did, in fact, drug Miss Meany's sister.
Sorry, I understand why the line stops there, but it's so funny to me, just like, right now, it's impossible to prove. And just silence.
It's like, slowly and dramatically turns.
Yeah, which means I'll have to work this from another angle.
Looks like you broke
Good,
the
he's
law,
learning.
and you gotta go to jail.
It was like last time.
Good to know Angus understands that reference.
If some sort of medical malpractice happens at your sister's hospital, then.
Yeah, like, I was in May too. Like, seeing with all the patients dying was like May 2nd. And like, our accident was like on the 24th.
2 accidents back to back. Do you assume it's just a coincidence?
My sis was like totally tired, so that's why, duh. Something really bad happened.
That was the malpractice incident where 14 patients died, correct?
Yeah.
What was the cause of the mistake?
Like, I heard it was because the medicines, like, got mixed up.
Was that the fault of your sister, Mimey Meanie?
Like, no way. Dr. Gray, like, wanted to blame it on my sis?
Objection!
That incident has nothing to do with our murder here. Besides, the police report has already documented that it was entirely Mimey Meanie's fault.
Which means as far as the real facts are concerned, Mimey Meanie was the one who made the mistake.
But, like, it really wasn't my sis.
She was totally tired when she was driving.
She was tired.
She was totally tired? You mean exhausted?
She wasn't, like, totally tubular, if that's what you're asking. Like, she had to
She was like half gnarly, half radical, back when radical was a good thing.
She, had to talk to the police and, like, was being investigated, like, every day. It was, like, a totally terrible situation.
It's no wonder then that the car accident happened, huh? Press harder. So then, why didn't you ask to switch places?
Huh? Like, what are you talking about?
I meant switch drivers. If your sister was so tired, then you should have switched with her.
True, true.
But, like, I don't, like, have a driver's license. Excuse me, what the fuck is this, son?
So that was a lie.
Oh, gosh.
This is news to me. I was not aware you didn't have your license, Miss Meanie.
Miss Minnie, please continue your testimony. Gold banana.
Okay. Anyway.
Like gold
I was-
banana. Anyway.
It's like totally.
I, like, didn't have my license, so, like, I couldn't take over driving for her.
Is there any other information that I need to get, or do I just go ham right now?
As a general rule of thumb, if there is a new amended statement, the testimony is over.
Sick.
And it's always the new amended statement that you have to use.
Yeah,
Because the game wouldn't have you... Unless you can swap it out for, like, a different statement, the game usually doesn't amend a statement that's completely worthless. It doesn't waste your time.
yeah.
There's a couple of times where like one amended statement will lead to like a second amendment statement, but that's about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Miss Meanie, that was a lame lie just now.
Like, what do you mean?
I know you had a license back then. This is a photo you took for the express purpose of getting a driver's license.
What is the meaning of this, Miss Meanie? A moment.
Oh. He's muted.
He's dead.
No!
I guess we can continue until it's his line. I assume he can hear what's going on.
I assume so, but at the same time, he might just be like dealing with something else. Well, anyway, hi. How you doing,
Hi.
chat? How you doing, Esther? How's everyone doing? Sorry, I said that, and I was like immediately, oh wait, I didn't include Esther in that. Nah, that's rude.
I don't exist to you.
No,
I'm a workhorse.
No! Yes, you do! How are you doing?
I'm okay.
Yeah.
I really want to start up one of my series, but you keep telling me not to, because we quote-unquote don't have enough followers. Meanwhile, in the back of my head, I'm like, Genie, that could take years. I want to play them now.
Shut.
Either. Any.
Is it the one where is it the one where you play and then another one where Angus plays? Is that the one we're talking about?
Both.
Both? Yeah. Okay.
Like anything. I want to do a series.
You. Hello.
Oh.
Hi. Hello.
Angus
I've been
is
able to
on
hear
mute.
this the whole time. In other news, I'm gonna be like, down $1,000 today.
What?
What?
Taxes and shit.
Oh.
Wait, you owe taxes?
No, we have to like pay like stuff for like car fees and like
Oh.
registration and all that.
Oh.
But yeah, at some point I'm gonna have to walk to the bank and get out $1,000.
Yeah.
Fun.
Damn.
Damn. Back at it again with a
Damn, daddy.
Like I have 2 series on the back burner. Both are gonna be very, very, very long, and I'm just like, I want to play one of the 2. I don't care which at this point. I just want to. I want one. I want one now.
Imagine having series on the back burner couldn't be me.
Austin says, "Excuse me, that's disgusting."
That's how it is. Unfortunately.
We can discuss starting the one of those other projects though. It'd probably
The
be the
last-
one where you play because Angus doesn't have a setup yet.
Well, I would be playing both. We can talk about this after.
Yeah,
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
I have 2 series on the back burner.
Yeah, I think we lost each other.
Yeah, I have no fucking idea what you're talking about.
Like our wires
we
are
can
crossed.
talk about it after.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, I had like a license, but
I am the back burner.
but I didn't get it until after the accident. Oh.
No, you had it.
Girl.
You had it at the time of the accident. Director Hottie, or the guy pretending to be him anyway, said so.
What are you talking about? That perverted fake clinic director?
Yes, that perverted fake clinic director. How did you know how perverted? Ah!
No one cares. Get to your point or shut up. Witness, when did you receive your driver's license? Like, last November.
What? November?
That accident happened last May. That's a half-year lapse in time, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Oh, what in the...
That's what happened, Mr. Wright. At the time of the accident, Miss Meany did not have a driver's license.
Ow!
Cry, and my whip will accommodate.
Anyway, without a license, Openness and her sister could not have switched places. There's no such thing as a learner's permit, Mr. Phoenix, right?
I'm, like, glad you get it, but... Like, even if I had my license, I, like, don't think my sis would've, like, let me drive.
Yow!
Don't just stand there yourself.
Fran didn't even say anything! She just whipped you!
Not you too, Mia. With the whip and the pain and the ow.
I think Mia just smacked him.
I think that was just Mia.
Miss Meany, why do you think you would not have been allowed to drive anyway?
Eh? That's because... Disgusting.
gold, but not. I think the situation calls for more detailed testimony. Miss Meany, if you please.
Like, how annoying. Okay. Oops. Like, sorry. Didn't mean to be mean.
Uh-huh. No, you meant to be me.
Mm.
I wouldn't be allowed.
Like, around that time, I was, like, really close to getting my license. My sis was, like, this totally big fan of cars and, like, really valued them. She, like, had just gotten this really shiny, bright red sports car.
Just like...
She, like, started from, like, a prosecutor, I think.
I never thought about this, but just, like, she says, like, shiny, bright red sports car, and, like, Phoenix just, like, has a fucking mental breakdown in court. Like, oh.
No, it's like the bright red... It's like sports car. Car. It's just zooming in on Phoenix, fucking just having a mental breakdown, yeah.
She, like, would say things like, no way am I letting a noob drive my car, Lamau. So, like, that's why I ended up in the passenger seat that night, too.
I see. A bright red car for
I
sports.
don't think it's for sports, Your Honor, but...
Bright red car for sports.
For basketball, Mr. Wright.
Have you ever heard of Rocket
Oh,
League,
Mr. Wright.
Have you ever heard of Rocket League?
Oh, Mr. Wright, the victim was clearly bawling. And the defense may question the witness.
I'm not terribly knowledgeable about cars, but... But? In the what?
What?
Really close to get my license.
What's this about a pierogi?
What? What is that?
We have to play the game.
So what do you mean by really close?
Like, I had one of those permit things. I think that's what they're called.
Add one to the
Ding?
counter.
I did it that time.
Yeah, no, Angus did it that time. Add that to the counter.
There's no such thing as a learner's permit, Mr. Phoenix, right?
Your Honor, I think that was made after you got your license. Shit.
What is a license?
Your Honor.
You think I could drive?
You get chauffeured everywhere. Phoenix doesn't know what a permit is.
I told you, Mr. Wright, there's no such
They
thing.
don't exist!
Permit?
Wow, the big name lawyer boy doesn't even know what a driver's permit is. Now, canonically, Phoenix cannot drive.
I know.
So.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense, but also, how would he not know you have to get a permit to learn how to drive? Well, this lawyer...
He's never tried.
This lawyer never had a permit. Wah!
Ignorance is to be whipped.
What is with her? All she said in the last few minutes is utter nonsense.
So, like, may I continue?
No.
Well, trial's over, everyone!
I just...
It's like, are we done here? Like, yeah, just shut up.
That was visceral. I was like, no. She valued cars? How much did you say she valued her car?
Well, like, she'd flip out at, like, a drop of rain.
Rain?
You know, the vast acid rain that we have in Japanifornia.
Oh my god.
No one's allowed to be outside.
No.
Because it would make like dirt visible on it.
Oh yeah.
And, like, she would notice if someone, like, touched the car door with dirty hands.
In that case, why bother taking the car to the garage even? Press harder. Why did she take such special care of the car?
How can you say that? It was a brand spanking new car. You've never had a car, penniless boy. You wouldn't know.
New
Follow us.
car.
Follow us, lawyer boy.
Carless.
Carless?
Permanent.
Carless. Like, you wouldn't want to, like, get it dirty, would you, Mr. Lawyer?
I don't think that cars getting dirty is just another fact of life, but I guess people who really love cars think otherwise. Mia really said do better.
Hey, Phoenix. Buddy. Do me a favor and try asking something a little more significant, okay?
I love Mia just, like, being like, no one gives a shit about how dirty the car gets. How do I say this in the most streamlined way to Phoenix so that he'll understand what I'm talking about? Hey, Phoenix? You're stupid.
Do better.
Like, for the love of God, like, focus up, honey.
Eyes up.
Well, Miss Marty, what kind of car was it?
What kind of car was it?
What kind of car?
What kind of car?
It was a shiny, bright red sports car.
It was a new car?
Yeah. She had, like, just gotten it. It was, like, from the UK.
The UK? Well, those are boyfriend's initials?
Oh my fucking god.
My boyfriend never bought me a car. What?
I just didn't know
Did
that
I say
about
something funny, Mr. Wright?
No, I just didn't know that about you, Your Honor. Good for you.
Whoa, he's bisexual. I didn't know that.
Oh my god. It was, like, a really special model. She had waited for a whole year for it to arrive.
I guess her love of cars would be the obvious next topic. I really don't know anything about cars. But I had a feeling this was bound to come up. Your Honor?
Yes? Yes.
Please have the witness append what she just said to her testimony.
Yes.
You mean... Yes.
Yes.
You mean the part about it being a special import car?
Yes.
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 Well, if you like cars that much, then...
That's not my point. Though to be honest, I don't know what the point is either. He's so stupid.
Miss Meany, would you please fix your testimony?
Sure, whatever.
What happens if she says no there? Does she get kicked out? What happens?
I don't know.
My
My sister's new car was, like, a totally special model from England.
I don't think I have... Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna press about that. I yelled hold it pretty forcefully, but I don't actually know what to ask about cars. Do I ask for the heck of it? I ask for the heck of it. So, yes. What am I supposed to pick for a topic? Let's start with this. Why are British cars good?
Like, huh?
They're expensive, and their driver's seat is opposite to our cars here in the States. It would seem there's no benefit to owning one.
Like,
This whole steering wheel on the right side thing, it's kind of goofy, isn't it?
you? What do you know? That sleek shape, the way it starts, the smooth, the raw feeling of manual transmission.
Ugh, forgive me. Personality really changes at the drop of a hat.
I'll kill you. She's like jumping over the witness stand.
Her own silly little hat. It's just made of a thin layer of dough.
Jenny?
I am seriously wondering if this is actually her sister and she's actually pretending to be her sister who is dead. If Eni is the one who died, basically.
Or maybe they just both really like cars, Jimmy.
That seems pretty drastic. Yeah, I took over my sister's life. Why would she do that?
Well, because that would give her even more motive, because that accident was supposed to target her, but it killed her sister instead.
Sure, go ahead. Just like add identity theft onto the murder charge you're trying to force on me. It's interesting, isn't it, Phoenix? Bit by bit, we're beginning to see the real contradiction behind this case. Look at this shit. It's wacky.
No way am I allowed again. Nope. Drive my car.
Nope.
You. Meh.
Was your sister?
Noob.
Why'd she become a sheep?
I don't know.
She just started buying.
She got that sheep in her.
She got that sheep in her.
You ever get on the stand in court and just bleed like a fucking goat?
Bah!
POV, you're Ralsei.
Oh my god. Was your sister good at driving?
She was, like, totally awesome. She, like, said she was going to be the, like, racing queen of the nursing world. Whatever the fuck that meant.
Somehow I think she bumped my question off track again.
That's why I ended up in the passenger seat.
And that was when the accident occurred, correct?
Like, yeah. I, like, immediately reached for the passenger side door. And fled, like, in a daze.
She fled in a daze. Sounds like you had a terrifying time. There's something very big here.
I fled into the air when the car exploded.
It's gonna be hard to break apart such a natural-sounding testimony.
I mean, it's... You've already caught
It
her
only
alive
sounds
before.
natural. It only sounds natural because the car was British, and we know they're fucking shit. I can say that because they don't have a British audience yet. But we have to attack it, and by doing so, a flaw will show itself. And that's it.
Do you really think so?
Believe. There's a path. I know it.
Yes, Mia almost sounded like a prophet for a second there.
She's
Okay.
bullshitting entirely.
Always is.
Okay.
It was a new special model from, like, England.
It's like so incredibly British.
It's gotta be this.
That is the amended
This, yeah.
statement. Yep. As we said, it's always the amended statement if there is one.
What's the thought process here?
Yeah. Explain what you're thinking.
I'm trying not to go too far ahead with my theory.
Okay.
What I...
Yeah, just focus on the car then. Like, ignore everything that you think you know about Eeny Meeny and Miny Meeny. This is just about the car. If the car was from England, and Phoenix said this when you pressed it, what would that mean?
It would mean the driver's side is on the opposite side.
Okay. Would that change the fundamentals of this case?
open the right door. She was driving. It's this one.
There you go.
Miss Meanie. Austin, OMG, I think I get it. Bro, I'm already way ahead of you. The delay, man. Do you remember this article?
Heh.
It's an article about the accidents. You had said this in it. But I opened the right door and, like, got out. That's correct, isn't it?
Like, why are you suddenly asking me about that?
Your Honor, which side is the passenger seat? The left or the right?
Well, it's on the right side, of course, because the driver's on the left side.
That would be if it were an American car, but it would be the opposite in a British car.
Opposite.
The two of them are riding in a British car. In that case, the passenger side would be on the left side.
Ah!
What do you mean by this? Are you saying the
Miss...
British are backwards?
The British.
Well, I am saying that, but I'm also saying... What? I'm getting to my point. I couldn't make that fit. Hey, look,
I'm saying I
Miss
Get derailed, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Miss Meanie.
Now, I do like that in the original. Obviously, like, the only way that this works is if, like, because it's in Japan. In the original, you know, obviously, like, it would be like what we're saying here, but reverse.
Mm-hmm.
So she like imported an American car, which I think makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Rather than like I imported a British car, because like I mean, I'm sure people do that, but like it's not as common here. But like importing American cars is frequent in a lot of places.
Ah, I did not know that.
I mean, a lot of people just like American cars are weird because like a lot of American cars are like fuck yeah, big fucking truck, crush everyone else off the road. But, like,
literally.
like a lot of like sleek American cars do have like that really like good fucking like sleek race design, which is what she was talking about here when you were like there's really no point. She was like rambling about the design. Like that's applicable to like a lot of like American like low down like high like V8s or like V12 fucking engine like sleek race cars or like sports cars.
Exo.
So like a lot of people import those because they're fucking cool.
They do look sick. Exo says not the British car.
Not the British car.
And Austin says being British was your downfall.
See, all I can think of when you like import a British car is like those like British like bugs, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Miss Meanie, you said that you had escaped using the right side door of the car. But if you were sitting there, then that means you were in the driver's seat.
Ah! Impossible.
Order! Order in the court! Order!
Oh!
Oh!
Can't believe the judge is dead. Ah!
Mr. Phoenix Wright is blabbering nonsense again!
Prove it, bitch.
Eni said the person who was driving was her older sister. Meanie. No one can lie in court, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
That is what Eni said, yes, but that is where her story falls apart, unless she climbed over her sister's dead body.
You see, there was burning wreckage to the left.
Somewhere, all of us made a big error in our assumptions.
Phoenix.
Mia looks pissed.
No, she's just getting serious.
Looks like you finally found the real root of this murder.
We connect all the dots, there can only be one answer. I'd like to ask the court a question. Eni or Mimi, who was really driving that night?
Who was driving?
Am I fucking right? I feel like that's where this is going.
Who was driving, Jeannie?
I'm gonna
Just answer the question.
say.
Coward?
Coward. Who was driving?
I'm gonna say Eni.
Okay. Why? Explain your reasoning.
Because if I'm right, I don't think Phoenix has gotten that far.
The game expects a lot from you that you might not expect. The fundamentals of the case right now is that she has no reason to lie in that interview about leaving at the right side. She has no reason to lie about the car being British because that just fucks her over. But the person who was driving, who was it? If both of those facts are true, who is the driver? I've rattled your brain. Well, that's why I'm telling you to explain your thinking.
Knowing what we've heard about the late Mommy Manny, who do you think was driving?
It had to be Mimey.
Because?
She wouldn't have let her sister drive the car.
Yeah, it was her car, and we already heard that she would not let Eni drive it.
She didn't even have a license at the time.
Correct.
The answer is the one person who had her driver's license, Mimey Meanie. After all, that makes her the only person who could legally drive.
But you just said the witness, Miss Eni Meanie, was in one of the driver's seats.
Which leads us to the next question.
Next.
The next question.
Who is the person standing at the witness stand right now?
What sort of idiotic ruse is this, Mr. Phoenix, Wright? The witness's name! The witness's name is...
I'll tell you what her name really... Dude.
I'll tell you what you really want.
I'll tell you her legal name, her really legal name.
That's half of... Look at the penalty for
Look
that.
at how much that is!
Your Honor, that there on the stand is one Detective Dick Gumshoe.
You say that, and she just goes, pal.
The person on the stand right now, Your Honor, is my badge.
That 6-year-old Pearl Fay.
Mimey Meanie. That is your real name. I can't believe I was fucking right.
Of all the foolish dribble, then how do you explain her appearance?
They're sisters. This witness had severe facial burns when she was admitted into the hospital. So for the purpose of facial reconstruction, the surgeons used a picture.
Facial reconstruction surgery?
This is the picture she gave to her doctors at the time. That's right. It's a picture of her younger sister.
No!
But Minnie Money, she died in the car accident.
That's what everyone thought. However, that was not the case.
Then, the body they found at the crash site.
That was the body of the real Eni Meanie. Isn't that right, Miss Mimey Meanie?
Her hat really is Swiss cheese.
It is.
It's a thin layer of pizza dough.
Everyone,
Mamma mia! My brilliant European car! I brought it in from Mama Italy!
may I get some dancing dinosaurs in chat, please, for my
Mamma
big
mia.
brainness?
The fact that you latched onto the hair immediately. But she's like,
Immediately.
keep showing with Esther. It's like, oh yeah, this is like a burning car, flaming wreckage
It's
on the highway.
It's literally
What
the
does Jeannie
only
look at?
thing
The hair.
animated. It's the only thing animated in full fucking color. It's the flames in the wreckage, and Jeannie's like looking at this fucking silhouette, like, hang on, you have long hair. I was like,
on.
what?
Hang on.
Like, it's been a year!
The ritual. Yeah, let's go! Let's go! Let's go! I did it! That car accident 1 year ago. The one who died that night was Eenie Meenie. Her sister, Mimey, then stole her face and was reborn as Eenie. With this, she effectively erased Mimey Meenie from existence. I'm so crazy smart. Huge, big gamer brain.
Your Honor?
I can't believe you got that so early, because see, I don't even remember what you were basing it off of.
I don't know. I just had a hunch.
Yeah. Because, like,
I saw
don't-
her
do
hair and
you
I'm like,
even-
wait a minute.
do you even know why she did that? Because, like, from our standpoint right now, with the knowledge that you have, she has no fucking reason to do that. Just, like, steal her sister's face. Like, I
think
know
she could-
why.
I think it can be put together with the information we have.
I do too, but, like, I'm not sure Jeannie has put it together yet. I think Jeannie's just like, this is what I've thought from the very beginning.
See, it could be that she was just suffering from burns, and the doctors were like, maybe it's possible she was just unresponsive. The doctors were like, oh, this must be her picture. Like, now we can help put her face back together.
Because we were told by several people that she gave them that picture.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, huh.
Yeah, this is purposeful. Well, not the crash, but what face she chose.
She handed them a picture of Detective Dick Gumshoe.
And now you see why I wanted to name the last stream Life is Plastic.
Oh my god.
This woman in front of you is like 95% plastic. Her entire body was suffering from intense burns to the point where she lost her face. Like
This dumb bitch is a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
That's why she can pull her hat apart like that. It's actually like really fucking sturdy. She just has like fucking like Terminator strength.
Oh
right
my
now.
god,
Like,
she's just a fucking cyborg. Angus, did you read this line?
I'm sure you can see now why Mommy had to kill Dr. Gray.
Dr. Gay.
What are you?
That whip sent him to a different dimension. It was banished to the Shadow Realm.
The judge fucking dies, part 12.
What is the meaning of this nonsense?
Dr. Gray wanted to call back the spirit of a dead person. Specifically, the spirit of his nurse that died in the crash, Mimey Meenie. However, that would not have been possible, because Mimey Meenie was still, in fact, alive. And that fact would have been discovered had the channeling been conducted. So this witness had to stop that from happening. At all costs.
And that's why she had to kill Dr. Turner Gray? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Yes. Jenny?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. I can't take bites.
Did you really think that he was just gonna say yes and that's it?
Yes.
Yes.
Before the channeling, Dr.
You don't have to explain yourself.
No, I'm not gonna explain myself.
Like,
No.
it's like, all right, will the defense present their opening statement? Yes.
Yes. No, it's just
That's
like,
it.
do you really think that this happened? Fink's just like, yes. And like the game continues without having to explain yourself.
Yep.
Like, that's not how this works. You're the defense. You have to explain everything to minute detail. And if a fork is in the wrong place at the wrong time, your client's guilty.
Dr. Dr. Gray had the misfortune of consulting this witness about communicating with the dead. And in that moment, his fate was sealed.
Well, Miss Amy, I mean, this will go. Ah!
Why did you say my name just now? Looks like I've been unmasked. Witness? Can you zoom in on her?
She just looks very sad.
I mean, her life was irrecoverably ruined, yes.
Where's the different issue?
What?
That's her hat.
Oh my god. Wait, actually, oh my god, that is her hat. That's crazy.
Oh, I couldn't hear what you were saying because you were eating. I understand now.
I asked where she got the tissue.
Yes, I That's right. I admit it. My real name is Mimey Meanie.
Holy shit, I was right.
That quack doctor got what he deserved in the end. Don't regret that one bit. I was so close to finally ditching Mimey, too. So close.
But why? How would you go so far as to throw away yourself? To become your own sister?
I think I understand why. Mimey Meanie wanted her old self to disappear because of this. I think it's the accident. Yeah.
Because of this vase.
That's about the malpractice incident.
Dr. Gray was right. The mistake was caused by the nurse. A nurse by the name of Mimey Meanie. That's right. The person standing before us today.
You know, it probably is supposed to be like Mimi Meanie and Eeny Meanie.
But it's Eeny Meeny Miny Mo.
Like, if it was supposed to be Mimey, why is it M-I-M-I? Like the most common spelling of Mimi.
It's okay, you know what? It's comedy. Because then, if people ever find this series, they can be mad about us pronouncing it Mimey.
Whatever.
Everyone else does it, it's fine.
It's fine.
I was just doing that because I was under the impression that it's based off of the riddle, Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. That's what I've been basing off of since, like, 2005.
And wouldn't her name be Miney and not Mimi?
Miny is her last name.
In a few
Yeah, but that doesn't...
Like, it's spelled the same way as it is, as Miny.
I hate these two people's names.
Like, if the last name was spelled differently, I could understand what you were saying, but it's literally spelled Miny in the wordplay. It's spelled the same.
Yeah. And a few weeks after this mishap, Mimey Meanie had a car accident in which she lost her younger sister.
The timing couldn't have been worse.
14 patients dying in that incident, and her own sister's life extinguished. It was all too much to bear.
I found a way for myself to escape it all. The only way.
Sorry, my phone went off. I had to check a message real fast. She lost everything in the flames of that accident. Her sister, and even her own face. This was her last chance. Her chance to throw away her past and start a new life as her sister.
Unbelievable. A plan beyond my wildest imagination.
That shit insane. That jerk. If only he hadn't thought of that channeling mumbo jumbo.
Mumbo jumbo.
Becoming Eni has been the most horrible experience in the world. Spirit channeling, the occult. I hate it. I hate it all.
I believe there are still a few unsolved riddles here, such as
Where did my coffee
who
go?
took my chips?
Oh my god, I'm sorry. It always kills me when you two have the same brain cell.
Why did Miss Minnie choose to go with such a complicated plan?
Fuck.
My bad, Your Honor.
Put that thing away! And why did Miss Morgan Fay agree to help her with it? Regardless, I believe one thing has been made crystal clear.
The innocence of the defendants, Maya Fey.
This is preposterous. I'm perfect. Me, Franziska von Karma.
I'm going to enjoy the news tonight, Miss Von Karma. How about you? It's going to be broadcast all over the world, right? Your defeat, that is. Now!
And one more for good measure. Who gets the last laugh now, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Phoenix! Hang in there, Phoenix! Phoenix!
He's literally dead.
This court is a fraud! A sham!
Okay.
Anyway.
He's fucking dead. Looks like it'll be some time before Mr. Wright regains consciousness.
Okay.
So I will go ahead and pronounce the verdict. Not guilty.
Oh, yay!
Phoenix isn't there.
It's fucking gone!
God!
It's the courtroom full of bad bitches.
And is the judge?
That is all.
Does the judge counting that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the baddest bitch of them all. This court is adjourned.
This court is adjourned, and then you just hear just the some. Oh my god, help!
Like he slams his gavel and some pyrotechnics go off.
Yeah, he just struts off with
Well, I mean,
background music.
It's canon that every time there's confetti at the end of a trial, that's gumshoe. That's canon.
That's right. That is canon.
Yeah.
Why didn't I press A?
Congratulations, Maya.
Sis!
Oh no! Oh my god! Okay, fine.
It works.
It works just fine.
It's good to see you, Maya. How are you doing?
Sis! Sis. I didn't kill anyone, did I?
No, you didn't. It was all just a dream. A really bad dream.
Watch me do this backflip. You know, sis. In my dream, I smelled a really familiar scent.
A familiar scent?
I was inside that clothing box, right? That box. That was the box you used to store your clothes in a long time ago. Discord.
That's right.
Still one thing I don't quite get. Also, hi,
am
I've regained
I?
consciousness.
Phoenix just like, there's something I just don't understand. Who am I?
Who am I?
Who are you?
Who are you? Who are
What's
you
that?
people? What would have happened if Mimey hadn't shot Dr. Gray? I mean, we broke in because we heard a gunshot.
I think Mommy Meanie had planned to open the door to the chamber herself. And then you and Lotta would have witnessed quite a scene. A possessed Maya Fey who had just committed a murder.
A murder.
She had it planned down to the smallest detail, huh?
Nick!
Congrats, Maya.
Thanks! Looks like you bailed me out of another jam.
Well, you
Only
know.
5 more to go.
Looks like you jammed me out of another bail.
What?
But I really don't want something like this to happen ever again.
Oh, you poor child.
Can you screenshot this? Thank you.
Anyway. What? Fuck.
I'm fine because I have you to help me out, Nick.
Put your badge away, Phoenix.
Don't worry, sis, I'm used to it. But every time something happens, I lose someone special to me. First my sister, now my aunt. Hey, Nick, tell me why my aunt went and did something so horrible? Why would she help my Mimini with a plan like that? I just don't understand it, Nick.
Maya, it's over. What? Phoenix!
Put your trauma aside for 1 second.
God, for once, don't relive your trauma.
Put your trauma away, Maya.
Now put that thing back where it came from, or so help me! Maya,
You explain her trauma.
why don't we just let it be?
Nick, please. I need an answer.
Hold
I
on.
need closure, man.
I'm gonna make sure I get the right answer. The reason Morgan helped Mimey with her plan was...
Oh, we can present people, can't we?
Yes.
God, no.
She
Oh,
wanted
God.
to help Gumshoe.
Isn't it?
She wanted to give Gumshoe a job.
Stop coping.
Stop coping.
Oh my god! Is it? I'm guessing Pearl. Help, I don't get penalized for this. I want her to feel better.
No input unless you explicitly want to. I trust your judgment, and you did make a save if you want to reload.
I think it's Pearl because Morgan, she can't assume the title of master for herself. She wanted that for Pearl. So if Maya was out of the way, Pearl would be the next in line. Especially as the strongest. I think it's Pearl.
Hurley?
4 years from now, a new master will be born into Crane Village. And that person will be you, Maya.
And?
But if you weren't there, the main family's bloodline would disappear. And what would happen then?
The Branch family, my aunt.
No, Morgan's spiritual power is too weak. The next person would be Pearl's.
Ah!
Everything was done for her sake. It was also that Pearls would become the next master.
Yeah, I can see that.
Huh? Did Maya say something just now? I think that she was saying, I thought so?
Date and time unknown.
Solitary confinement, cell 13.
My precious Pearl. You are the only one suitable to be the master of Karain, dear child. I sacrificed it all for you. I helped that brainless nurse carry out her murder. And cooperated with that whip-happy prosecutor. It was all to unseat that annoying, witless main family girl. That Maya Fey. But I shall be patient, my dearest Pearl. A chance will present itself. Your time will come.
Pearl will return in.
Pearl, who is coming?
Oh
Oh,
my
boy.
god! It's Turnabout Big Top, baby!
Quick, abort!
Delete the save file!
Pull the
Delete.
plug
It's
on the
gone.
stream!
Oh,
The series is over!
oh, I was stretching.
Pearl Fey will not return in Avengers 6!
Pearl Fey will not return!
Oh my god. So I know this one was only an hour and a half long, but I think I do want to stick true to the plan.
Okay.
Which is to finish this one.
Yes, I've got to go to the bank
Yeah.
and probably swing by like the store on my way back.
Yeah. Hey, you should also swing by my place and bring me Unicorn Overlord.
That hasn't arrived yet.
Fuck. Do it anyway.
Give her your copy.
He has a digital.
Oh, I got that digitally.
Oh, damn. Give her your PS4.
Yeah. Just fucking trade PS4s.
Just give me your lunch money.
I'll just take your life savings.
Give me your job.
I'll go in for you. Don't worry about it.
Don't even worry about it.
I mean, depending on how I feel on Wednesday, because I'm already planning to text my managers about using my hours for the next 2 days.
Right.
Depending on how I feel on Wednesday, we can start Turnabout Big Top.
Okay.
Angus, what time you work?
I get off at 11, so
Okay.
Then
that's looking at probably like a 12, maybe 12:30 start time.
yeah,
Sure.
sounds good to me. Wednesday, cause
Wednesday.
Friday and Saturday.
Unless we delay Big Top further.
Oh my god.
How do we feel about theme teams?
Oh.
I think the faster we rip the Band-Aid off, the sooner we can get to something that's actually intriguing in the game.
What, Maximilian Billy Bob John's Galactica?
God damn it.
What the fuck?
That's his name.
Don't worry about it.
Like,
He can
case
fly.
case 4 of this game is, like, one of my favorite cases in the entire series. If we can rip the Band-Aid off of Big Top and just get through it, like, I'm genuinely excited for case 4.
Okay.
Like, the end of case 3 and the entirety of case 4 are incredible.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. I'm excited.
And again, the side plot, like you saw that Franziska was like on the nameplate for Big Top.
Yes.
The side plot in Big Top is phenomenal.
Yes, let's go. Okay. Yeah, Wednesday if I'm feeling okay, because Friday and Saturday, if I'm feeling okay, if I'm not positive, I will be spring cleaning the house. So
Okay.
I will be busy. Sunday, I don't remember what
I'd say that one of the side plots is phenomenal, because otherwise, like, the side plot that they really put the focus on is grown adults proposing to, like, what, a 14-year-old girl?
Well, I mean, side plot as in like the main like derivative plot of the game. That's not about
The
the
plot
case.
centering around the main characters is good.
Yeah.
Yes, not the side plot of the case. The side plot of the game. The side plot of the game is good, and a lot of it happens in Big Top.
Yeah.
Where Miles Edgeworth is fucking dead.
Correct. We will talk more about Miles Edgeworth. That's where we talk about his suicide note. Is in Big
Oh
Top.
damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully on Wednesday. Wish me luck. I mean, I can't test
No.
till Thursday, but
Yeah.
I really don't
I-
want to be positive.
I hope you're fine.
I hope I'm fine too. Like I'm like the idea is because I'm concerned because the person who I was exposed to literally didn't feel sick until like the night prior. Like they didn't feel anything until like the night before last night.
Right.
And then yesterday morning they tested and were like, "Hey, so I just tested positive."
Right. Because that's the thing. You don't really, in a lot of cases, you don't really have symptoms until like a week or two, but you can still spread it in that time, even
Yeah.
if you don't show symptoms.
Which
so.
really sucks because like I had a baby shower to go to yesterday. And I
Mhm.
couldn't go because my friend is heavily pregnant and has a
Right.
1-year-old. I'm like, I'm not gonna go take that to her. She has other friends with young children. I'm not gonna take it to them. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
As excited as I was to be there, I'm still fucking bummed I couldn't be there. So yeah. But let's hope it doesn't interfere with anything else.
Hopefully.
What the fuck? Oh my god. My mouse just fucking had a seizure. Well, join us back here next time for
Turn about
clowns.
Big Top.
That
God, you
was
do that
way
so
too
well.
good. What the fuck?
Hang on, let me imagine Mo the Clown in my mind. Depression.
Oh my gosh. Y'all know
Yeah,
what
that is how he is.
y'all know what
Yep.
to do with the links. Click them, press them. Get real friendly with them.
Press the buttons.
Press all the buttons. Sign the petitions.
Sign the petition.
Join the Discord server if you are interested.
Yeah. Also, what part? Part 5, I think, of Namek Saga is going up tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, Wednesday. My bad. It's going up Wednesday. Be ready for that. I'm still working on the Among Us video. Don't worry about it.
5.
But yeah. Yeah, that's what's going on. Stay safe. Stay lovely. Have a great fucking day.
Goodbye.
Bye, Yanara.
Yes, I saw it with my own 2 eyes, Your Honor.